Here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another weekend workbench update. As you can see, the old goat, the 67 GTO for the Lucas C Hobby Headquarters Facebook group build, is getting very close. I spent today cutting the firewall off of the interior tub. I made a mistake and glued it on there thinking everything was going to line up, but you know how things go. Nothing lines up like you want it to once everything's assembled. So I've got that cut loose. Grill's detailed, except for the tag. Hood's done. I made some exhaust tips for it. This is just set together. I haven't got it glued down yet, and the exhaust tips will hold the exhaust pipe up to the body closer. Got to do a little plumbing down here and fill in some, there's a lot of gaps in there. But like I said, all the bare metal full's done. I made quarter windows for it. I did the, I got a box over here I'm going to work on next. Bare metal foil, and let's try this. Anyway, I did the bare metal foil and then polish it through on the GTO emblems. There you go, you can sit better there. And like I say, it's very close. You will see a completion video on this car as soon as I pick up some epoxy. I had some DevCon 5-minute epoxy in my toolbox, and apparently I don't use it very often because it wouldn't come out of the tubes, you know, and it's one of those twin tubes where it mixes as it comes out. Next thing I worked on was my Joe's Rush Shop. Let me pull this up here like that. 10 by 1110 group build, and I showed you this. I was going to do a full build up on this kit with the Lookout Models resin 79 conversion kit, and when I get to working on it, we've got a little bit of a problem here. So besides the hood and the grill, I was trying to figure out, it comes with the cowl piece for here. You have to replace this with this conversion kit and then line all that up. Like I said, that looks like some kids danced on the hood on this thing. And the reason you replace the cowl is because the vents go further out on the 79. And I think it's interesting that this is the 78, and then they tooled up the correct cowl for the 79, but then they backdated again to continue releasing the 78 Little Red Express. So I took the tires and wheels that I'm going to use in this one out of this box. Took the engine that I was going to use in that one out of that box. And I've got a kit that's been waiting 45 years to be built. This is the 1979 Dodge pickup. And the first thing you'll notice is that it has a 78 grill on the box art. Now, considering I have two of these already, I can let the cat out of the bag that the kit does, in fact, come with the 79 grill. And see where they retooled this vent panel? So it's got the correct vent panel, it's got the correct grill, and it's got the correct hood. Oh, let me raise that up here. So this one is going to be in the Joe's Rush Shop 10 by 1110 group build, replacing the 78 Little Red Wagon that I was going to convert. So what the plan is right now, since this one's front and center, is kind of keeping tradition. So we're going to be using slot mags, but we're going to be using Jay's resin wheels. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera there, guys. Slot mags. I'm really going to have to work on this setup here. So they're going to be in there kind of like that. It's got to be low. It's got to be low. And if I'm making you seasick, I'm sorry. So there's the tires and wheels for it. It will be red. It will be a 79 Little Red Express. It'll be a little bit more modern, including Iceman's collection. Can y'all guess what that HC stands for? And it's not hecka cool. It is Hellcat. So this one will be sporting a Hellcat engine from Iceman. And the J's resin wheels, big inch slots, and traditional paint job. And like I said, I was looking through my vault behind me. Y'all have seen the closet doors behind me sometimes. And I thought, I need to pull that truck down, because I just don't want to have to fight the warpage on that hood for the other one. So I figured this is a good time to build it. You know, 45 years is a long time to sit around waiting for somebody to love you. So, and as soon as the GTO's off the bench, we are going to start on this one for the Joe's Rush Shop 10 for 10 by 1110. I picked this one because it is pretty far along, and in between the Little Red Express, I'll be working on this one, and when I finish this one, I'll pull another one out. But guys, I am so sorry. I'm going to have to find a better setup for this. Y'all have seen the tires and wheels for this, and I've gone over this one on the post where I'm joining the build off for that. So guys, that is pretty much y'all. Hopefully you watched the completion video on my little mini diorama Harley Davidson. I posted it on Facebook, and I took some pictures of it outside. I thought it would be neat, but you kind of lose detail. So I don't want to bore you to death, but I will be reposting those pictures, but on a black background. I thought maybe white, but Irvin Arter suggested black, and I'm thinking yeah, that's probably going to be a better solution to see more of the detail in the car, or excuse me, in the bike. But guys, that's what I've been up to this weekend. I hope you got some build time done, and yeah, I think that's it. Guys, get out there and build something. Remember, if you want to come over here and get seasick, come watch my videos, because I keep hitting the camera. But anyway, like I always say, if you like this sort of thing, this will be the sort of thing you like. Alright guys, God bless you.